Red Dead Redemption 2 is a game that has garnered much acclaim. Released by Rockstar Games, it has set a new benchmark in the gaming industry. Critics and players alike have praised its story, characters, and world. The attention to detail is unparalleled, making every moment in the game feel immersive and real. Set in the dying days of the American West, the game puts players in the spurred boots of Arthur Morgan. Arthur is a member of the Van der Linde gang, a group of outlaws on the run. Arthur is an outlaw, a gunslinger, trying to survive in a world that's changing faster than a galloping horse. The game beautifully captures the tension between the old ways and the encroaching modern world. But Red Dead Redemption 2 is much more than just a shoot-'em-up. It's a deep, narrative-driven experience that explores complex themes and emotions. It's a story about people. The characters are richly developed, each with their own backstories, motivations, and arcs. It's about loyalty and betrayal, about love and loss. The relationships you build and the choices you make have lasting impacts on the story. It's about finding your place in a world that seems determined to chew you up and spit you out. The journey of Arthur Morgan is one of self-discovery, resilience, and ultimately redemption. At the heart of this story are the characters. Each one is meticulously crafted, bringing depth and emotion to the narrative. Arthur Morgan is a complex and nuanced protagonist. He's a man torn between his loyalty to the gang and his own moral compass. He's a killer, yes, but he's also capable of great kindness and compassion. His actions often reflect the internal struggle he faces. Dutch van der Linde, the gang's charismatic leader, is another standout. His vision for a better life drives the gang forward. Dutch is a man of contradictions. He dreams of freedom and equality, yet his methods are often violent and oppressive. He's intelligent and idealistic, but also ruthless and manipulative. His leadership is both inspiring and terrifying. And then there's John Marston, the protagonist of the first Red Dead Redemption. His journey is one of growth and self-discovery. In this prequel, John is younger and less experienced. He's learning the ropes of the outlaw life, making mistakes along the way. But he's still the same honorable man we know he'll become. His sense of justice and loyalty shines through, even in his youth. Throughout the game, these characters are forced to confront their own beliefs. The line between right and wrong becomes blurred. The choices they make have real consequences, both for themselves and for those around them. Arthur, in particular, undergoes a significant transformation. As he witnesses the gang's descent into chaos, he begins to question everything he once believed in. From wilderness to civilization, the game's environments are just as important as its characters. From the snow-capped peaks of the Grizzlies to the swampy bayou of Lemoyne, each location is brought to life with breathtaking detail. The way the characters interact with these environments is another of the game's strengths. Arthur might find himself tracking a deer through a dense forest, only to stumble across a hidden moonshine operation, or he might be caught in a shootout in a crowded saloon. These seemingly random encounters help to create a world that feels truly alive and unpredictable. Every interaction, no matter how small, adds a layer of depth to the world. Whether it's a simple greeting from a passerby or a tense standoff with a stranger, these moments make the game feel like a living, breathing entity. The unpredictability of these encounters keeps players on their toes, never quite sure what to expect next. They also serve to highlight the characters' own personalities and motivations. Each character you meet has their own story, their own reasons for being in the world. These interactions reveal their hopes, fears, and dreams, making them feel like real people rather than just digital constructs. The depth of character development is truly remarkable, drawing players into the narrative in a way few games manage to achieve. It's these nuanced interactions, these moments of quiet beauty and sudden violence, that make Red Dead Redemption 2 such an unforgettable experience. The game masterfully balances tranquility and chaos, creating a dynamic world that feels both serene and dangerous. The breathtaking landscapes and intense confrontations are woven together seamlessly, providing a rich tapestry of experiences that captivate the player. It's a game that stays with you long after you've put down the controller. The memories of your adventures linger. The faces of the characters you've met remain vivid in your mind. The emotional impact of the story and the world leaves a lasting impression, making you ponder the choices you made and the paths you took. It's a game that makes you think about the world around you and your place in it. The themes explored in the game resonate deeply, prompting reflections on morality, society, and the human condition. It challenges you to consider your actions and their consequences, both within the game and in the real world. And that's perhaps the highest praise you can give any work of art. Red Dead Redemption 2 transcends the boundaries of traditional gaming, offering an experience that is as thought-provoking as it is entertaining. It stands as a testament to the power of interactive storytelling, leaving an indelible mark on all who journey through its world.